Guys, Kennedy here, and today we are back on Ragna Crimson. Alright, so Roxy backstory. Again, I initially thought it wouldn't be as long as it's going to be right now. But I'm glad I was wrong. Because this is, you know what I'm saying, this is that good shit. Now Roxy has been one of my top characters. Got my highest stocks and all of that, so I really like Roxy. Um, and then seeing how much he ties the series together and all of that, like Roxy's just great, bro. He's just great, bro. So in '94, we had her arriving at the Roars, and then meeting like the youngins in the Roars, the Ice Girl and all of that, the Ice Dragon, and then that dude that they had that good relationship with, like that homeboy. And again, we ain't see him in modern day. All right, we ain't see him in modern day. So something happened. And we know she got kicked out based on the Bone Clan arc that we had. The dragons over there said, Kasim, yeah. The dragon said, they were the reason why Roxy got kicked out. So we don't know if like they were the ones, like Roxy might have killed Kasim and then they kicked her out because of it, or they vouched for it, or yada yada yada, or maybe they plotted Roxy to do something. But anyway, Roxy gets kicked out, and I'm curious what happened because you would think she grew to have better relationships with dragons after the nonsense she went through with Tenran, and even when the Bone arc too. Just the fact that she was having convos with Kiryu and then some of the Roar Bloodline people, like you can tell that it's not just blind hatred, but she still ended up with the church. So even though she's been in multiple like dragon kind of associations, she still ended up in an anti-dragon, association under Age of the Swordsman. So I'm very curious what we're gonna get in '95. If we're gonna meet like how she met Ageless, if we're gonna get how she get kicked out, or yada yada yada. But yeah, I am very curious though. Very curious. But yeah, so '95. Let's get this shit, bro. Oh shit, he got that drip though. He got that drip though. Peep the hat. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie, it's a party up in ASO, bro. It's so funny too. Look at the diversity in ASO. How the fuck? They got all these flags up in ASO, bro. There's not a single country with Met and Ragna that has anything close to this. Like ASO is really where all the real niggas at, bro. And then Ragna wants us to kill everybody. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy to y'all? You're not wrong, but like, chill on Ultimate Team. Like, she's just trying to, what I'm saying, cure the world, bro. She's trying to save the world. Her methods are just a little, what I'm saying, extreme, but those who have come of age will now receive a few words from our king. All participants are together in the front. Oh, she adorable as hell. Hey, now they got some little princesses over here, bruh. Yeah, cause see, he adorable, bruh. Yeah, got a little flower. Nah, they make sure these kids got a little drip on them. What the? That's crazy. Phew. Now background aura. I'm not gonna lie. You know that gift fuels the aura. That's literally me when fucking background just walks, bro. I'm like, fuck. Golly, that's big background. First, allow me to congratulate you all. You managed to survive and grew into a splendid adult. Furthermore, I'm glad to see people of widely varying cultures sharing the celebration again this year. He gotta point out, hey, ASO, love the diversity. Y'all all doing well. We all coming together as people. This is not something that can be taken for granted. Rather, it is the result of our efforts in pushing for open-mindedness, as well as a miracle brought by our shared enemy, the Sun Code. Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, if all these countries are teaming up to go against you, you might not be the good guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're telling me all these niggas don't fuck with you, bro? All of them? And you the good guy? Are you sure, bro? So they all villains. Everyone here is villain except you. You're the only good man. Look, okay. You're doing wonderful breaking stuff all the time you spent practicing. That's really paid off. Is that Tia? Is that Facts. They said, man, you know Hosta's gonna work on me. We said fuck all that family shit. He's got siblings and parents. What the fuck? Everyone orphans. What the fuck? We're gonna clone everyone. Sense of identity gone. Alright, bro. In order to carry on this miracle into the future, I require the assistance of the new generation. All of you, do your best to make our city a better place. I wonder if he said this with his power. Yeah, I think he did. Yup. They said, "Yo, the gas. I'm getting juiced up." Nah, bro. Fuck that Benjamin shit. That enhancer Benjamin shit. We on that background. He said, hashtag child soldiers. Hashtag child soldiers. Shine. This concludes the rite of adulthood. Oh yeah, ain't we pack her up? At least Tina's still around, bro. They pack a big sis, you know what I'm saying? No pun intended for real. Alright guys. Let's party. Boom. Come on, Mom. It's really not that big a deal. But I still remember it used to be common for children to die doing that. Chill, they just youth that are protecting their home. You're right, but the taste is a little bad. Let me change up my diction. Now what Roxy doing? You gonna congratulate my boy Kasim? That's on the pass, right? Things are different now. Oi, how long is this gonna take her? Hey, Jazurka, chill. But you a little feisty today, bruh. You're a little feisty. See, they're going after this? Hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? He a little mad, bro. I fucked up the breakfast today. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up the breakfast. You know, I'm a little stingy, but it's fine. It's fine. Here for evolution. Look forward to my new form. Next time you meet, I'll be re-strong. Okay. You better come back as a proper evolved to see it. You not, Roxy. You were bullshitting. Bro. I just realized with how quickly she locked it in with Ragna. Kasim just didn't have an emotion, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She said, Ragna stocks, I'm investing immediately. She went ageless, please. Sign the marriage. Sign the engagement ceremony, bro. I said, fuck. He said, he teaching me all three auras. Oh, yeah. Better come back as a proper wild, see, she ain't gotta sit like this, though. Like, this is a big couch. You can really relax for real. Stretch them legs out. You know what I'm saying? Turn a little bit. Enjoy that couch. Like, you too stressed. Is Kasim about to die? Bagram, I'm not gonna lie, Bagram, you killing these kids? Bagram. Hey, Liz, come get your goat, bro. I don't think Tia has killed kids collaterally. I don't think she directly killed kids, though. What's my Tia? Hey, I don't know, bro. Zaha, Jizurka, Lapis, Tina, and then the siblings. Don't. Like Thea with Olga versus Aya. You know, yeah, you're right. That's right. That's facts. Yeah, because Kasim was chasing her, but she wasn't really too moved, bro. Like, Kasim cool. He's a cool little bro type shit. He's a cool little bro. But, like, tied for life? I would need some emotion. I respect it. See, I'm not gonna lie, but with this smile, okay, you know, I always make jokes about Lapis. He probably is a good guy to hang out with, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He probably is fun to hang out with, bro. You know what? This is what it is. RIP, bro. It was a success. Then she happy as hell. Pretty human. What if he looks just like Tenran, bro? She's like, ah! Just stop that. Stopping to death by accident. Then I Roxy, what the? But too late. Look. But the evolved form still looks pretty human, which means his family won't be scared of him. I sent him back home just now. Made a quick passage where I'm using my magic. But, but make sure to keep that part a secret. I didn't tell anyone yet. You see, when I joined the Evolved, I'll protect you and the Cassie to boost it. You protect her from what? Leave everything to the great Cassie. Ah! Oh, hell no! What the fuck Bear gonna do to this nigga? Nah, hold up, bro. What's wrong with him? You said you gonna protect everyone you eating them? I just made that 10 rand joke, bro. He really 10 rand. Now imagine, bro. You a whole mom. Your kid just survived. You happy as hell. You say, oh, thank God you survived. I thought you almost died. Then the kid just kills you, bro. Eats the fuck out of you. What the hell? I carried you for 9 months living it. What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy. I look at the dad, bro. Slashed and then just left. You in the testers of the mom, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Lapis, you could have stayed and watched a little bit, bro. Even Granny? How you get Granny too? She fell on her knees. She said, "This is not a Kasima, I know." 10 right now. Is that you, Aria? Ria, it really is you, right? Why? I don't know. For some reason, when I looked at mom and dad, I got the feeling that they were imposters. So I tried killing them. But in the middle of that, I realized, wait, imposters? Is there merit to this? To his words? Imposters. Hey, you really are Ria, right? You look exactly like the real deal. But I wonder why I can't think of you as Ria. Well, we're really Ria? Yep. I was like, what if she imagine 10 rand? And she's like, ah! Just screams, reflex, solar aura kills the nigga. Yup! Out of here. Aria, what? No way! They think she killed all his family! Nah, watch out, bruh. Nah. Even if, yeah, the solar aura, nah. But like, you can clearly see she ate this shit. Yeah, I caught that too, bro. We out here. Ragna pros. Oh, since last chapter, it took me a little bit, bro. I ain't get the last chapter. That 10 rand PTSD is never going away, bro. Like, it legit never went away. We even see it right now. Blessed by the solar aura, bro. Fuck all that blessed by Silverine shit. Blessed by the solar aura. We out here. Aria. I am so sorry, girl. Don't. Hey, chill. Right? See, that's why even when you try to be nice to, you know, your girl's ex, bruh. Oh, that's Lapis? Even when you try to be nice to your girl's ex, bruh, look what happened. See? I'm trying to that cuck shit, bruh. Yeah, he sent it back home now. Facts! That's just a fuck this nigga. He looks suspicious. That would have been cash money. Look. Yeah, Lapis really just like, that's crazy because they probably didn't even know about his dragon form. So he couldn't even be on guard. And that's crazy, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad Lapis got packed now. Hey, you fought the Cassim? Get packed up. Maybe we can give him a pretty. Or you suggesting that we let him off the hook because of that? It didn't follow back to Cassim family. It's dangerous to use super gravity outside of your stratum. Oh yeah, Tina's fucking him up. Tina, bro. The things I do for you. That's crazy. If we need to torture someone, I'm more than capable of preparing any number of spells for that person. I put words in my mouth. I'm saying that the punishment for that can come in. Figure out the reason why. Hey! I'm happy. I've never let that nigga. He competition. Get him out of here, bro. They're their paternity party right now. Be figured out. One of us got completely blindsided. Why you ask? Doesn't it just mean that Casino Boost was a failure? All of the previous failures resulted in death, but this time made him go crazy, right? This is certainly the most straightforward way to think about it. However, what's wrong? I am also concerned at the possibility. The possibility that this is simply normal behavior for the bloodlines. That's supposed to be normal how? I've been a dragon for years and I've never even thought about eating another person. Oh, word! This is interesting. This is like on some nature versus nurture shit. What is the nature of a dragon? Is it like if a dragon could be raised in the right environment, will it not be murderous? Or is it just their nature to end up murderous? Can you fight against that nature? Interesting. Indeed, remember back to the time Chukwa died, and we were paid a visit by the King of Wings? You understand what I'm getting at? Yeah, my impression of her was a kind woman with a fanatical devotion to God. Y'all talking about Tia? She back! Look at it that way, turning into a dragon did not appear to change her on the surface, except for the fact that her target of worship was a change for a different god. As you can see, becoming a dragon flows away, thinking. And it's not just the king. What about the man who accompanied her, Orthozora? He was once a loyal retainer of the late Magnificent. But why does he now serve the dragon instead of the king? Oh, did it not know? This is nothing more than base hypothesis, but perhaps that's because our king is of sound mind. Ooh. Dang, so that kind of confirms that Ultima Tia is batshit crazy. I mean, we knew, but we didn't know for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fuck, I love that nigga, bro. That's why we had to cop the volume, you know. Fuck, I didn't get the background volume. I got this whole ass nigga instead, bro. Fucking Kamui. I still remember what you did to Tia, bro. I mean, Leah, bro. The real GOAT. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT. Facts, Liz. Facts. 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 Glad Liz got teeth, y'all. Glad he got teeth. Because that is because our king is of sound mind. Watch out. The king is the heart of the bloodline. As long as they remain sane, those under him will follow suit. Can I talk now? You're usually so earth. I get the urge to eat humans sometimes. Gonna see. By eating, I assume you're referring to the usage of your unique magic. That is powered when you eat anything, humans included. You don't have the urge to eat humans. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, nigga, you better, like, if she didn't just PR for you, you just cooked yourself. Like, that's crazy. She just saved this man's whole PR, bro. What the hell was that? No problem, right? But there's something else. Once a week, the king comes to me and he tells me that the people of this city are your family. Use your power to... Baragham's using his power to subdue their dragon instincts, bro. We might have had our answer to nature versus nurture, bro. It's nature. Whoa. Not just him. Our liege constantly tells us to protect the people. What the hell? So without him telling us all the time, we'll turn into monsters that eat friends and family. I'm not gonna lie, this box was crazy. I did not think of that at all. Wow. And here I'm thinking these are good dragons. New game plus. Single-handedly, bro. Oh yeah. Yeah. Why are you yelling at me? I only said what all y'all thinking. Exactly. He said, I'm just telling the truth, but y'all mad as fuck. Like, what the hell? I guess his name is Lupoa now. Wait, what? There is no way. Fuck. That's the Miss Dragon? Ah! Roxy and Kasim, bro. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? Is that not crazy? Oh, y'all got gas for me. They ain't even know, bro. They ain't even know. Low key. Low key. Euron and Dara are keeping an eye on him. He's mostly calmed down that week. I think about it, he seemed unnaturally calm. I think I've gone crazy, even after killing my family. I don't feel sad or even a slightest bit of regret. Please put an end to me. Damn. I mean, he's suicidal. So, like, even if you're saying he doesn't feel sad or regret, there's gotta be some emotion. It might not be regret or sadness, but, like, it's something. Like, saying you trying to kill yourself, like, that's some emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you must hide this from the people they see. But where's Aria? I sent her home. We'll bring her back here. This is too urgent to be delayed. In the first place, that child came from Berserker. Oh, dang. Tina, nah, this big sis Tina, nigga, what the? You feel the spirit that you been. Yeah, bro, that's big sis. What the? Jeez, I don't care about her background. That's my little sis. You would have come to me first. We're going to check Roxy. You know, Berserker don't really play. Berserker is a rule follower. He don't care who you are. If you break the rules, you could be out of here. So he might have just fucked up Roxy if you found out like she's too dangerous. She did this to Kasim, Tenran, Ty, stuff like that. Yeah. Is she about to leave? Yeah, she's finna leave. You intend to leave? Yeah. Ah, now I'm not gonna lie. This is like solar aura shit that's following her. That's so cool. I cannot believe this is who Roxy went to war against, bro. We some ungrateful ass niggas, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what the hell? What you mean? She fought Tina and Bagram, bro, and Kasim. Roxy, you did. Fuck, bro. Nah, you ungrateful, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You a little ungrateful, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Yeah. Cause he might have felt like he messed up. Oh, Liz, what if after the transformation, Bagram didn't get to say the line to Kasim because the nigga teleported him away without telling nobody? That's crazy. Cause he really snuck Kasim away. Maybe Bagram needed to have like a team talk afterward. Like when everyone's good, have another team talk. Hey, protect people of ASO, yada yada yada. Damn. At least we also kind of know that there's a time limit on Bagram's some of Bagram's words. Yeah, exactly. Fucking I told you about that nigga lab, that Minecraft building ass space simulator, bro. I'm so glad Ragna fucked that nigga up, bro. Get out of here, goofy ass nigga. Anyway, yeah, background, bro. Fuck. Not even a goodbye to like Roxy and them. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Now you got her working for Nello, bro. Fuck. His biggest fuck. You know what? Lapis, yeah, just burn him at that point, bro. Not only did you fumble Roxy, you sent her to Nello, my biggest op. If my background, I'm mad as hell, bro. You know that nigga hate Nello, bro. You sent Roxy straight to his lap. Fuck. I got you. You wanted to. Oh snap! Oh, so that was the Miss Dragon. Fuck. Well, I mean, he did fuck with Euron too. It wasn't just Roxy. Well, I mean, he fucked with Roxy the most. He said, die, 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 die. All right, bruh. Fuck. Oh, so it was the Miss Dragon that said that. What? I know he thought it was another dragon. That was Kasim the whole time? Dude. Nah, no one could call that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. No one could call that shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really wonder. He tell under his influence the whole. Nah, I don't think he's mind controlling ASO people. Just the dragons, I think. Y'all think he's controlling humans too? Because it looks like he really only uses his words for the dragons. Because he doesn't have to control the humans at all. Because like we know for sure. Yeah, but like they went out of their way. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. This one, you're right. Because I thought this was like just for the kids, but I guess this could also apply to the people. Yeah, I agree. Nah, but are you sure it's not just the kids? Because it could just be the kids. Because that's still a lot of potential power too. But I get it if it's not. Because there's direct proof that we know he controls the dragons. Like we have had like witnesses, references, and all of that. Technically, we don't have any proof he's controlling humans as well, but it is a possible. It's still possible though. I can't write that off because like even if one human was like in this panel, then like it's locked and loaded. Because I think this is just foreshadowing to when we get the confession about the dragon saying that, oh yeah, he gives this speech to me once a week, so we know he has like a week timer. Because like for me, there's no reason. You know what I'm saying? Because like the dragons have a natural tendency to murder everybody. So like he needs the speech to counteract that. What about the humans? There's legit no like. There's nothing to really like. What's he stopping the humans from doing? What did you think that without it, they'll just like kill each other? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. With what we've seen with the humans, I feel like nah, but they trust because the dragons didn't kill everyone. Actually, it's possible. Yeah, it's on the table. But like I think they'll just show it. Like why would he directly show him manipulating dragons but avoid showing him manipulate humans? It's the same shit. Like it's the same thing. But like I feel like they trust in dragons um because of the good PR. And also this can kind of go against that a little bit if we really want to think about it, where it's yeah, this right here. You wouldn't need to do this. If you could just brainwash everybody, you don't need to do this. Well, what? No need to hide the fact that a dragon killed a human. If you could just be like, continue to trust the dragon, then they're gonna trust them anyway, no matter what y'all do. Like, I feel like if they're mind controlling the humans, they don't need to work nearly as hard to win their trust. Like, not nearly as hard. What is wrong with him, bro? You know what? All my homies hate Kasim, bro. This is crazy. Like I get it, but like Bagram himself, cause it's like what I'm trying to get at, right? We see how much effort the dragons put to like win the trust of humans. If the dragons could just do whatever they want and Bagram could just be like, trust the dragons, then like they don't need to do anything. Like no matter what you do, the mind control would just make it work in your favor. But like they're dead ass, like very cooperative with the humans. It's just that like the main problem that stops dragon and humans from interacting is that dragons eat humans. So like Bagram turning that like instinct to eat humans off through his powers so they can get along together just makes sense. But like if he's manipulating humans too, then that means that there's absolutely no trust that the humans would ever like the dragons no matter what, even if dragons aren't eating them. So no matter how the environment is, the humans will always hate dragons or they'll always try to kill the dragons. So you have to brainwash the humans as well as the dragons to make it work. And for me, that's too many steps. I feel like if that's what we're doing, they would have just like there's no need to pretend to do all this like, oh, we're taking care of you guys. Yeah, like they're playing like a character in that way, and they don't. I don't know. I feel like we're assuming too many things if it goes that way. But again, it's still possible though, because even brainwashing all your very powerful dragons, that takes a lot of effort too. So like your point about him being nerfed, I think that still applies, especially since it drains in a week. That alone tells you that like it's not like infinite power. I mean, of course, it's not infinite power, but like having such a strong, because trying to undo a dragon's instinct, like that cannot be easy. And he's doing that for all his powerful dragons, and then it can only last a week. Like maybe if it was a weaker spell, it would last like a month, a year, but it's just a week. He has to redo that shit every single week. So even when he was at war currently, the spell was probably still active. Like he probably just had to do that shit. So yeah, so I def do think that he's probably like just nerfed normally, just off the fact that he has to keep activating this thing to lower the instinct. But clearly, Kasim don't care about the fucking don't eat humans, bruh. Nah, that's crazy, bro. He got that on the plate, bro. Got the limbs to the side like it's fries or something. Fuck. Nah, Lupo was really cause this plot twist, I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. When that chapter dropped, it was one of the ops. What chapter? Oh, the casino one? Oh, he was eating the ops. Humans are still humans, nigga. What the man? Okay. Watch. I see. Those the people, right? That they don't care if like a blatant like attack against humanity happens, as long as it's not their group. It's like they will watch another group get like the human rights just destroyed. You know, it's not one of us was fine. No, it's not fine. Watch out, bro. Cause if you saying you don't eat humans, I want you to keep that shit at all times. Yeah. Nah, I'm mad. Roxy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to dock a point or two. I can't believe she did the Royal Bloodline this dirty, bro. Who knows? It might just yeah. She did the Royal Bloodline kind of dirty, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Roxy, I raised you better than this. At least I think. At least leave a letter to Tina. At least something. What are you? You were crying over your fucking crazy ass daddy. But you can't leave a letter to Tina saying thank you, sister, for everything you did for me. Nothing. Come on, girl. Come on, bro. See that's what Kasim did you dirty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Still don't know how much from everything of the dragons is called, but the dragon god. Like maybe when the dragon god's gone, the dragon is gone. Hey, you know what? That could be I feel like taking out the dragon god's gonna solve a lot of problems. I feel like it's gonna solve a lot of problems, bro. So that's a solution because a lot of people want that nigga gone. Dragon god is so interesting, bro. I can't wait. He mesh word? Nah, I like John though. Mm, yeah, having to brainwash your dragons so they don't eat people is literally admitting that humans and dragons cannot get along, bro. Dead ass. Like Aso can only exist because Bagram exists. Once Bagram dies, it's over. The whole thing collapses. Like you cannot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Background should have told them too. I can see why Background didn't want to tell him because if he told them, then at least Lapis would know that he should not take Kasim away so early. But like again, telling them that like without me you would just blindly go and eat all these humans that you're friends with, like that could just ruin them. Yeah, he's insane now. That's happening when you kill all his niggas. You know what? You think everyone is still gonna die, bro? Then Roxy gonna come back. Background, no. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry, bro. It's like, girl, it's too late to move. You built up the squad, bro. This hacks cheating ass solar aura, bro. Nah. She be using the Terran cop out just to be violent, bro. She did the same thing to Tina. Tina was not even close to violent. Try to do some Terran shit. Now for Kasim, Terran shit. Didn't Miss Dragon 2? Wait, Liz. Miss Dragon made her see Tenran, right? Or am I tweaking? It was Miss Dragon, right? There it is. That's wild. That is wild, bruh. Now, Kasim, we gotta check you, bruh. What is you, Roxy, and Terran, dog? Hurry up. Tina Chan. Spoilers. You regret that one of those should be the feast worth it. Chill. Crimson. I forgot she in this series, bruh. Fuck, evil ass girl. Scaring away the fellas. or person. Evil ass person. Scaring away the fellas. Well, he ain't scared away Sage. Sage be with it. Scared me away though. Not gonna lie. Guess it does, huh? Guess it does. Your face when you just ate mom, dad, and grandma. Just posed up, bruh. I need to got my protein in. So let me stop. Hashtag not funny. Not funny. She really did the dash, bruh. Alright, that's a good chat. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. I'm liking it though. Yeah. True. Roxy backstory or Shuri backstory, bro? Let me know, bro. But good chat. Shout out Roxy. Actually, no, shout out to Roxy. Oh, for sure. That fake ass. And then they still left some scenes out. Because I remember with Brooks, that one panel, when she just like, Father, we still ain't get that shit. So, we still ain't get that shit, bro. Facts. Tina. Yes, sir. Do not shout out Lapis for that nigga. Zerka kind of hooped a little bit. For sure, shout out Background. He really holding this together, bro. Yeah, for Lapis. Yeah, I'm liking this backstory. Chapter didn't let me down at all. I cannot believe he's alive. Wow. Hey, these plot twists are good, bro. Like, genuinely. Making him the Mist Dragon is insane. I feel like if we really locked in, we could have tried to guess that. But fuck, bro. Damn. This is good, bro. Shout out to Zerka. I got some Zerka clones, bro. You know I'm happy about this. And I got some Tia Crows. Fuck, I got some Tia Crows. What the man? They said, "Hey, I know Kobayashi just like I know it's been a while for that guy Nelly, bro. Have a crumb, have a crumb." All right, now that's Ragnar Crimson '95. Sage here for Slater, bro. Sage, no. Let me know what you thinking. I was about to wrap up. How was the chat, bro? How was the chat? Wow, chat, bro. Sonora Merchant Roxy. Oh yeah, we were thinking that Lapis teleported Kasim before Background could give the speech, so he fucked up the whole game plan, bro. That nigga Lapis, but I told you. That's why my boy Ragnar had to handle him. Leave Tina free for the real niggas. No, like Background came, gave the team talk. He said, "Am I missing one? I don't think so." Whole time, bro. Kasim ate the whole family, bro. Fuck. I think we need to look at him closer. He's yeah. He said, "I ain't tell nobody." I like why? Why not tell people? It's Kasim's like whatever, bro. Yeah, I got my Ultimate Tia crumbs. I got my Berserker crumbs. Oh yeah. Are we gonna get it this year? 8, 9, 10. We'll be cutting it close. If he takes one break, we might be cooked. Cause 8 is 96. 9 is 97. 10 is 98. 11 is 99. December will be 100. No, because if August is 96, then December got to be 100 with no break. I think, right? Next weekend, August 96, September 97, October 98, November 99. Yeah. It should be December or January if he takes a break. Hey, for Christmas? Say no more. Say no more. Chapter 100 for Christmas? I'm there. Oh man. Nah, the fact that Tina had Lapis. Tina had Lapis. Just grab Queen, bruh. She didn't even look at that nigga, bruh. She stressed to death. She said, fuck. Just gravity that nigga, bro. This is just this is just cool shit. It's just cool shit, bro. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, that's facts. We Loki kind of slept. I mean, she did sell a lot. Yeah, she did sell a lot, but yeah, she do got weight, bruh. And she is on some big sis shit. Yeah, exactly. She just needs more confidence. That's all it was. Yeah, Jazerka tried to put words in Zaha's mouth, bruh. He said, "Yeah, Tina Zaha's right. Let's torture that nigga instead." Zaha like, huh? He said, he said, "What the fuck?" I did not say that shit. It's so funny. Jazerka just found out that third possibility that background was probably like lying about the true nature just off like that one case. My 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 goat. So that was 95. Great job. Loved so much about it. I love how this backstory is going. Answer a lot of my questions. Finding out he's the Mist Dragon is insane. Like when they drop, like if he didn't drop that name, bro, I would probably still be in the dark. I wouldn't lie. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, shout out Background, shout out Asu. But now we know y'all kind of fraud timing. So y'all would have ate them humans, huh? Crazy. Crazy. But yeah, excited for 96. I'm gonna see how this Background and Roxy talk will go. If maybe he's gonna link him with Aza Swordsman, yada yada yada. And just how just things go overall. And like you said, Liz, maybe there might be another scenario that makes the Mist Dragon hate Roxy more than just this. Because again, it didn't feel like enough, honestly. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so happy about it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to support the channel. Also check out the Patreon too. Link is in the description down below. You can already access more videos like this one. These guys see some of his vlogs as well. Again, link is in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.